to grow. I work to grow.
Work to grow.
Can't wait to get back. Can't wait to get back out there.
That should be good.
Neglect your daily studies.
Who's here?
Do you have a moment?
Ignatz is here.
Ah, that's right.
Something's been bothering me. Why didn't the Imperial Army pursue us? They could have dealt us a serious blow if they had attacked during our retreat.
Let's see.
That's a good question. Maybe the Empire knew about Elmira's invasion
What do you
too?
think?
All of Fodlan would be in danger if the Elmiran forces managed to get past the
Are you
throat.
sure?
That could be it, but if that's the case, how would they have known about the invasion so quickly? They could attack us again at any time. Oh gosh, I sure hope Judith will be alright. Is I have a support with you?
Looks like he's at it again. How's the book, Ignatz?
Ah, could you please not surprise me like that?
Yeah, it's the same. History repeats itself, it seems.
Sorry. So, you got more books, huh? They look expensive.
They were tucked away in my family's storeroom. I had my brother send them to me. We're a merchant family. All the books here are technically meant to be for sale, but they've gone unsold for years now, so he sent them, without telling my father.
Your brother sounds like a nice guy. Are you two close?
We weren't when we were younger, but I guess we are now. We do write to each other a lot, and he listens to even my strangest requests. That's why I tend to go to him for everything. Wonder if he feels sorry for me since I became a knight for our family's benefit.
So, you didn't really want to do it then?
Well, no, that's not... I did it because I wanted to help them. Now that I'm a knight for House Gloucester, I've been able to make a lot more connections with the nobility. If I use that to help my family's business, then I'm perfectly happy with where I am.
If you say so. What kind of books did you borrow?
A bunch of travel journals and collections of letters from far-off places. No matter how painful life may be, it all fades away when I read these books and imagine myself traveling.
Wait, did you just say painful? I knew you weren't happy. What you really want to do is travel around and paint all the scenery you like, don't you?
What? How do you know that?
You're not exactly hiding it. You've got books on painting techniques, preparing pigments, and all that kind of stuff right here.
Plus, Shez probably sees you use your Dreamer's paintbrush ability and guesses that you're an artist.
Yes. The truth is, I love painting. I know the world holds all these wondrous sights that I can't even begin to imagine. If only I could see them for myself and capture them on canvas. I used to dream of doing that. But things are different now, you know? I don't regret becoming a knight, and I didn't do it just for my family's sake. I want to do my part to shape Fodlan's future. It's my responsibility as much as anyone else's. That conviction has only grown with every battle. Ah, that must have sounded so arrogant. I'm sorry. I'm embarrassing myself.
All right. If you're gonna make it that clear you don't regret your choice, then I'll stop pestering you. But this war is gonna end one day. Why not keep your dreams alive for when it does?
Maybe I will.
Alright. Still got a few more people to talk to, and then we'll start doing our training and stuff. What's up?
Reminds me.
Fodlanstow has a number of watchtowers built across its peaks. Soldiers stationed there keep watch for any sign movement of Elmira. Even some houses from Goneril territory have been tasked with that important work for generations too. Wait, I pressed the wrong button. I'm gonna preemptively give you an owl feather.
I love it. Thanks so much.
Ooh, what conversations do we have available? Oh, Shez and Bernadetta. Alright. Let's finish talking to everyone first.
Yes. I must be telling you.
As long as I am having a way to survive, I choose that always. If I am feeling relief not to be fighting the Empire again soon. Wait. If I am feeling relief not to be fighting the Empire again soon, I can be giving my full strength now. I'm glad. Fighting old friends is never easy, even if you truly switch sides. Yes, Lady Edelgard gave her blessing before my surrendering. But it's not easy to harmonize emotions, even
My
for
word is a
rulers.
bond.
Right now, I'll be giving everything to be defending against the Almiran attack. I like Petra. She's neat. Save the person near the training instructor for last.
How's this?
The Imperial Army hasn't made any further attempts to invade Leicester via Burgley's territory. We can't be certain of their plans, but we do know their main objective is to destroy the Central Church. Which means their forces are better spent on the Western Front rather than being wasted on us. Especially since I've heard that their conflicts with the Kingdom over Arianrod have been ramping up. That's how you spell the legend that, what's it called? The legend in Legram in Cold Steel 2. The Steel Maiden, I think they call her.
I love it.
That's a real solid analysis, Shamir. All of our information supports it. Whatever will get you nowhere. Besides, it would be more useful if I had the information on the Iron forces. Alright. Someone right over here. Two people. Claude and Holst. Two bros. Hey there, Shez. You must be exhausted after the long trek from Gronder. Well, you had to hustle back much faster than us, Holst. Well, you had to hustle back much faster than us, Holst, so you won't see any complaining from me.
Yeah.
That's true, but it doesn't mean we aren't tired. Honestly, I can use a break. We'll be able to rest plenty once we get through this. Just hang in there for now. It might take the enemy a while to get such a large army moving, but it won't be long before they go on the offensive. It will be a catastrophe if Fodlan's locket falls to them. We must defend it at all costs. Raphael. Of course it's Raphael. Oh my goodness. I thought that was Raphael doing push-ups. My legs are as strong as tree trunks after hoofing it all the way from Gronder. Now I gotta work on my upper body more to make sure everything's balanced. After all, this is gonna be my first battle with the Almirans. Nope. You are never getting in on the action again. Only when I have to grind up support points for you.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Sure, dude. Might as well go back on Armored Knight because Hilda's done with that.
This'll help me break.
Nice.
This is quite fat.
I didn't think I could get
Use Iron Fist.
Can't wait.
What's Optimize? I don't know what Optimize does. Ah, whatever. This again.
I had this power.
Sneak attack.
Not that there's any point.
Flame volley. I should get Petra in on this actually.
Not
Thunderbolt. That sounds cool. I want to get what's her name, Petra in on this. Actually, what do your classes look like? Could make you Mortal Savant. It'd also make you a flyer or a rider. I think Petra does pretty decent as those. We might have Leone on a horse. Holy Knight, Falcon Knight. Nah. Definitely want to have Leone. Actually, you know what? Having her be a Bow Knight wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Although that's going to be Bernadetta, most likely. Or Shamir. Could do Falcon Knight for you, but then Petra begs the question. Marianne's gonna be a Gremory. We should have a Holy Knight. I just don't know who would be a good Holy Knight. Versed in white magic and lances. I'll lower my strength and defense by 1. If Marianne can't be a Holy Knight? No, she could, but I would have to go down all this path. I'd rather have Marianne as a Gremory, or do I rather have Marianne as a... I think I'd rather have Marianne... I'm gonna be honest with you, I think I'd rather have Marianne as a Holy Knight like I do in 3 Houses. So let's just start working on our soldier. I guess Leonie I'm gonna make a Falcon Knight, I guess.
I'll put this to good use.
Time to work with proper
Yeah,
training,
okay.
You'll be unstoppable.
Take me to the Chore Master. I guess we're just diving straight into the main mission. There's not much to do. There's only one mission, that's the main one. So I guess we're just gonna go straight to the main mission.
Counting.
Sure, I'll help.
Yeah, let's get this done.
Nice. Oh,
We
level
all
C
must
for
do our
them.
fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on.
Let us
I will see it done speedily.
give it our utmost.
We all must do our fair share.
How are we looking on these supports then? Just Shez and Bernie. Claude and Ignatz don't have a conversation. I got one more support point. Do I want to use it on a Chore Master, or do I want to use it on something else? I'm gonna do Chore Master again just to get morale
Make
up.
yourself useful?
Do this so we can hopefully get some points for Shamir and Leonie with Shez.
Count.
Sure, I can help.
I always get the job done.
We've seen most of these lines, which is why I'm skipping them. Still just Shez and Bernadetta, yeah.
Yeah, and watch your back out there, okay?
Hear you loud and clear, boss. Sure glad I got you in my corner.
Now then, just gotta... Oh. What are you hiding back there for, Bernadetta?
Who was that guy you were just talking to?
Oh, who? That? Just a merc buddy of mine, asking if I had any jobs for him.
Oh, he was a mercenary? But he looked like a bandit!
Hey, come on now. You shouldn't assume the guy's a common criminal just because he looks rough around the edges.
But, what about the way he talked? Oh, so scary!
You'd sound like that too if you'd been a merc your whole life. Most of these guys didn't have a mom teaching them how to sound nice and proper like I did.
I see. I guess I don't really know you that well, but... Are all your friends like that? Is that too nosy? That's really nosy, huh?
Well, I mean, not all of them. But now that I think about it, it's kinda impossible to avoid in that line of work. Guess that means you won't be signing up for merc jobs anytime soon, huh?
Obviously not! No way, not happening! Even if I wasn't as shy as I am, I'd never be able to handle all those scary people at once!
That sounds like your anxiety talking. You'd see there's nothing to be afraid of if you just gave them a fair shot. And, hey, isn't basing your opinion of strangers on their appearance just gonna make you feel worse?
Well, what else am I supposed to base my opinion on?
Just spend some time with them. If you ask me, the best place to judge someone's character is either on the battlefield or over the dinner table.
I already told you I can't! Not me! Nope! Please, I need you to understand. understand.
I get it, Bernadetta. I do. But let me ask you this. Is his appearance the only thing that's making you distrust him? There are plenty of guys out there who look just like that but have a heart of solid gold. Nicest folks you'll ever meet. By the same token, there are some real horrible people who cover it up with niceties and honeyed words. The kind of people who prey on others. My point is, judging a book by its cover will only get you in trouble. Trust me, you can't always tell who's good and who's bad from looks alone.
Why are you trying to scare me? Nobody's tricking the iron heart of Bernie. Not today, not ever. Well, probably. Maybe. I'll be fine, I swear.
Oh, Bernie. Classic Bernadetta. Okay. Take me to the reward master really quick. Maybe we'll do some other stuff like buying or whatever.
Well,
Although I'm pretty broke, I don't have too much money. 108, we're close to the miracle bean.
any result's a good result.
Speaking of, I could probably use those items. And we got that XP gem, didn't we? I should probably use that on someone. How does one get to the storehouse? Oh, I saw storehouse right there. Strength by 5. Put it on Claude. Dexterity by 2. I'll give to Shez. I don't really know how dexterity works in this game. Speed. 1 on Hilda. 1 on Ignatz. Luck by 2. Defense by 2. Lysithia. You can go on Shez. I'm pretty broke. We could just go to the war map. Any paralogs to do? Oh yeah, mercenary complications. There is a paralog. I was like, hey, was there going to be a paralog? There is a paralog. So we got the paralog to do and the main mission. Level 49, New Guardians of Fodlan. Yeah, let's do this paralog then. We should still finish chapter 8 today. Because I am going to go for 5 hours instead of 4.
Oh, hey, Shamir. Going somewhere?
Yep, private matter. Be back in time for the next mission.
So you'll be away tonight?
Who knows? Could finish today. Might take longer.
Well, if someone asks where you are, what should I tell them?
Say you don't know, which is the truth. Later.
Shamir, wait.
Yeah?
No, absolutely not.
I bet you're going to fight someone, right?
Good guess. Let's just say I'm going to cut off an old connection.
Sounds thorny. Would you mind telling us more?
Yes, I would.
Well then, can we come with you?
Look, it's nothing. A noble I used to work for asked me to do another job for them. I ignored it. They persisted. Turns out they have an interest in me. Now they're threatening to send mercs after me.
Wait, why?
It's a kidnapping, of a sort. If I refuse to go, they'll kill me. So, I'm going to strike first.
Bold move. Who are the mercs?
The Guardians of Fodlan.
That's the huge mercenary group that's been making a name for themselves in this war, right?
The very same. Although the noble in question only employs a single squad, not the entire force. I'd hoped not to see them again, but I don't mind killing them.
So you'll be fighting old friends?
Wouldn't go that far. We worked together once is all. Can I go now?
Not without me, you can't.
Figured you'd say that. And why do I need to involve you in my affairs exactly? Besides, this is going to be dangerous. These mercs have no qualms about using underhanded tactics. This army needs you two. It's not worth the risk.
But the army also needs you. Besides, I don't know what I'd do if something happened to you, and I'm not the only one who feels that way, right?
We're coming, and that's the end of it.
Whatever. Do what you want.
We will. Let's go.
Oh, well, that went over well. Ooh, just the mercs for this. Mercenary company forces are routed. Okay.